Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is something very exciting. I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Huda Beauty N.Y.M.P.H, Not Your Mama's Pantyhose Body Glows. So without spending any more time, let's go straight into the video. So for some reason today, I'm finding it really hard to speak and I keep on slurring and getting my words mixed up. So I apologize in advance if this is going to be one of those jiggity jaggedy videos. Okay, so first of all, we are going to open this up to reveal the product. Okay, so this is what the products look like. So there is basically 3 different shades of a body glow. Behind there is also the Blur and Glow body brush, which you guys have probably already seen on Instagram. Everyone's kind of like raving about it, so I'm definitely going to use that. And looking at the actual product, it is a really nice big size. Actually, I was quite surprised at how big the product was. It looks really nice, what can I say? And I love the fact that you can see the actual shade of the product inside, because I don't understand brands that do body glows and you can't see what's inside. It's like you kind of want to see it, right? Makes no sense. We have Luna, which seems to be really nice for maybe like a paler complexion. And then we have Aphrodite, which I think it would be mine. I'm not sure. It looks quite golden, which I like the look of. And then we also have Aurora, which is very like golden bronze. I feel like this will be perfect for like your deeper skin tones. So hopefully there's something in there for everyone. I really hope so. So there is quite a few little claims on the box, on the front and the back. And just before we get started and start swatching and using the product, I think it's really nice to just have a look at what some of the claims are, especially because there's quite a few body glows already out there. So maybe for someone thinking, okay, which one do I get? Do I get this one? Do I get another one? And you guys know I've been reviewing a few body glows recently. I'm kind of obsessed, not gonna lie. So this apparently is an all-over body highlighter, which is amazing. So I've seen people use it on their face, on the like on their cheekbones as highlighter, on their neck. So people are actually using this on their face, which I've never seen anyone else use a like body glow on the face. So I might actually try it on my face today and see how that works. It has intense shine, a blurring effect, which I think, again, if you're using it on your legs and it gives you that blur, amazing. Especially even when I do this, like if I put it on my chest and I'm wearing an open shirt, I kind of want my skin to look smooth, so that blurring effect is like, yes. Then it's water resistant, which is really important, guys, because if it's raining, you do not want to be looking like a hot mess. And then it's transfer resistant, which for me, that is like the biggest claim ever. Like, if it goes on my clothes, that's a big no-no for me. And if it's transferring just like all over the place, then it just gets really messy. And I know that in the past, I have played with some that are just a little bit sticky, maybe too sticky, and like my clothes will kind of stick to it. And definitely it kind of rubs everywhere. So I don't know if this is transfer resistant, but we're gonna do the test. We are definitely gonna be looking out for that. Then also on the box, what else do we have here? Oh, it says where it's available, which is quite a lot of places. Really, it leaves you with like radiant looking skin that glows. It's available in 3 different shades, which we've already looked at. It helps to blur imperfections and gives you a flawless sun touch shimmer. It does say that the best way to apply it, and you can apply it on your face, legs, arms, shoulders, and collarbone, is with the brush. And you can use 2 to 3 pumps on large areas or 1 pump on a smaller area, which is amazing. And you can also mix it with your coverage if you want that coverage that glows. Okay guys, so here we can see the 3 different swatches. So we have Luna, Aphrodite, and Aurora, and I definitely feel like it's very pigmented. I was like, whoa, really impressed. And I definitely feel like the middle one, Aphrodite, is the one that I would like to go for and try it on my body. So here goes. So I definitely feel like because it's so pigmented, a little bit will go a long way, guys. So I'm going to be using this on my face and on my body today. But just before we do that, I've literally only got lip balm on. So I'm going to pop some of this Fasali liquid gloss on first, just as a bit of a primer. I've never used this before, but I was like, oh, liquid gloss, yes please. So we are going to pop some of that on. And I have got brows already done. I forgot to mention that. I have got brows. I wish my brows looked like this. Okay guys, so we are literally just gonna apply onto the high points of our cheeks to start off with, and then we are just slowly moving it around, just making sure it's blended. First impressions are, this brush feels so nice. Like, not even gonna lie. I'm not used to putting this much glow on my face, like, beforehand, but I'm gonna go in with a foundation which is quite full coverage, so I'm not too worried about it. If you're maybe gonna use a medium to light coverage foundation, then just be wary that you might see a little bit more of this. So you might want to dilute it down with a primer, a moisturizer, or even just mix it in with your foundation. So those are a few little tips, but it actually feels quite nice. Like, normally I'd be very scared about putting something like this all over my face, and I probably look quite crazy right now. But I have faith that this is all gonna work out just fine. So next up is foundation, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in shade Dolce di Leche. And I'm gonna be using the brush to apply this. Usually I always use a sponge to apply my foundation, but I don't know, every time I use a sponge with this, I feel like maybe it's not the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it with a brush. All right guys, so I'm literally just going in with a small amount of foundation and just buffing that into the skin. My skin's not great right now, so we definitely need this coverage. I actually really like this with a brush, like way better than with a sponge, I think, maybe. Guys, I have to say, I think this is my favorite way to apply this foundation. Like, I've had it for a while and sometimes I don't reach for it because it is such full coverage. But I think if you just do really small little pumps on the actual brush that it came with, or just any synthetic dense flat brush, and just really buff it. I actually really like the finish of it. Like, it's actually much better than what I was doing before with the whole beauty blender situation that just wasn't working. One thing I will say is, if you smile a lot like me, then don't go too close to your eyes, because we're also going to go in with concealer. So I just really wanted to show you what the foundation looked like on top of that, so you weren't like, oh, crazy. But the rest of the steps I think I'm going to do off camera, and then we'll move straight onto the body, because this review is all about nymph, okay? So we're not going to do a whole tutorial. I have to say, the glow is kind of there, but it's not too overpowering, and I feel like it layers really nicely with those products. And I also felt like it's set, which was really nice as well. So I have to say, I'm quite impressed so far. So I'm gonna move on to concealer, powder, bronze, contour, do that whole shebang, and then we'll move on to the body situation. So we're literally just starting off with our shoulders, and I have to say, this brush really does the job really nicely. It is a moment, guys. I don't know if you can see, but wow, okay. I think what I really like is that it seems to set quite fast. It's a really nice color. It's actually really nice. I don't know if we can see this, but like, it's actually a really nice effect on camera. I'm looking at the monitor right now, and the glow is really nice. It blends and it's slightly blurring. The only thing I will say is that because it does set, like those edges, I'm kind of like, ah, but you just have to work fast, and I think this brush definitely helps. The color is actually really nice and bronzy. Would I wear this if I felt like I wanted to be extra and go out? Then yes. Oh. So now is the moment of truth. I really want to do a transfer test. It's so important to me because I haven't yet found a body glow which doesn't transfer onto clothes. So we have a clean hand, and we're gonna see if anything comes off the skin. I have left it for like maybe 2 to 3 minutes. So here goes. I would say hardly anything. Very little slight. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna do this one more time. Okay, so we're back. It's been 5 minutes. So we have a clean hand, and let us go one more time. There's still a little bit, guys. I just wanted to give you my final thoughts on the Nymph Not Your Mama's Pantyhose, the new Huda Beauty Body Glow. So is it a thumbs up or thumbs down for me? So firstly, I want to say that you get a lot of product. It's a big component, loads of products in there. I would say that it leaves a beautiful finish. I like that there's 3 shades. There's something for everyone. It's definitely not sticky, and if I was gonna pat, then that's when nothing comes off. But if I was to rub, there is a little bit of transfer. So I have to be honest with you guys. So I'm not sure if I would say it's transfer resistant, because it does if you do that. But I will say that it stays on way better than any other body glow that I have used. So I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up, guys. I'm actually really impressed. You know already how much I love the brand and how I use a lot of their products all the time. I absolutely love the formulations. I love the innovations that Huda herself comes up with. And although a body glow is nothing new, it's nice to see that it is very comfortable to wear. It gives a very, like, it does blur the skin. I just feel like it's made my skin look really even, and it gives it a really nice, like, goddess-like sheen, which is really cool. I think a lot of people are dying to ask, like, how does this compare to Fenty? Yeah, do we want a comparison video? Maybe let me know below if you want me to do half and half a comparison video. Alright, so let's not also forget about the brush. Now, usually I kind of think, you don't really need a brush, you can just kind of use something else. But I have to say, for the first time, I'm actually really impressed with not only a dense brush, but the shape of it and how easy it is to use on the face, on the contours of your cheeks, and also on the contours of your body. Just the fact it has this like really nice, like swirly shape to it, I think is amazing. And I would actually really recommend this because this is great. Like, actually, even for like bronzer and stuff, it's amazing. And I just felt like using this on the body actually made it very easy, like way easier than I thought it was going to be. So I'd also say for the brush, it is a thumbs up from me, guys. I am actually really impressed. Will I use this product again? Yes, absolutely. And next time I'm going to wear like an open shirt or something a little bit more revealing, then I'm definitely going to wear this product then again. Amazing claims. Does it blow the skin? Yes. Is it completely transfer resistant? I'm not sure, but you know, it's good. It is good enough. At least if I pat, there is nothing coming off, which I'm really impressed about. Just maybe don't glide. The fact that it's also water resistant is very interesting. I'm tempted to test that out, but maybe not today, guys, because I've already made enough mess. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have enjoyed this review. And let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the product. Would you buy the product? Would you use this? And also let me know what else you'd like me to review, okay? All right, until next time, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.